to Super Escape the Dungeon Zeros. I'm your host, Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Roy Dungeon crew. Right now, because of the fans like you, we're going to combine both games together and play them both at the same time. How's this going to work? We're figuring it out right now. As my brain's talking, I'm thinking of things. So what you're going to do right now, guys, is you're going to... Everybody's like, awesome. What you're going to do is you're going to put into chat right now Super Zeros, and we're going to sign them out to these four nice people right next to me. And then after that, we're going to have you guys putting in good and bad items. You got to put it in one text, a good and a bad item. But first, do the Super Zeros. And Super Zeros, you're all going to have a collective bag that you can pull from to stop the villain. Dan, can you please create the villain while we're doing that, if you don't mind? So, guys, we're playing this amazing game.
It's too much. Immediately.
It's too much for the brains to handle. Guys, let's have them coming in. The first ones I see are the Super Zeros that we'll be using. Everyone, 4 of you, roll initiative D20s.
19. 7.
3.
Looks like Vince first.
9.
19. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, zigzag across. So also, if you give me a Super Zero, don't forget you gotta tell me what they do. Let's see. So we're going in order as I see them. Everyone who voted for Escape the Dungeon, you're all dead to me. We're playing Super Zero Escape the Dungeon. You should be happy. Derek Luxon says Super Zeros, the Bubbler. This is you. The Bubbler powers rolls around in an 8-foot wide bubble ball to fight crime. It's literally just a plastic inflatable bubble ball. Great, you are the Bubbler. Kyle Wright can grow their back hair at will. What's the name, Kyle Wright?
The mullet.
Is that me?
Yes.
The golden mullet.
The golden mullet? Okay, the golden mullet can grow their back hair at will.
Oh, the back hair. I thought it was like the back of their hair.
No, you stole the golden mullet. Let's see who's next. Richard Rob will Bob the Bobber, but I don't have... Oh, here it is. So you are Bob the Bobber, and you have the power to make people bob up and down.
That's good.
And fourth is...
Actually.
Percival, the craftsman, can craft anything out of popsicle sticks and elder's glue.
That's me.
That's you.
Okay.
What's up, Purse?
Okay, guys, now because we're playing 2 different games, we need to escape the dungeon, guys. We need in one text. It's got to be together in one text, otherwise it'll be too hard to follow. I need a good item and a bad item. If they roll high in the D6, they'll get the good item. If they roll low, they'll get the bad item, and that Super Zero will not be able to use that item. Well, maybe they will be. It'll just be a very terrible thing. So, guys, put in your Super Zero. I'm sorry, your escape the dungeon. Too many games. escape the dungeon items. Put it in now. Kyle Wright says I approve of the golden mullet.
I can't take credit. It was all Liam, but...
Is it because she's wearing yellow?
I know, because I thought it was the back. I thought, like, the power was to get a mullet.
Oh, right.
But
Okay.
golden was the question. Golden...
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay,
It
guys.
sounded fun.
Dan, are you ready?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay. So we're gonna go, now that we've done that, we're gonna go to Super Zeros. Todd, do me a favor and run Super Zeros. Let's do it. Good evening. I'm Tony Hansen with Audio Dungeon News, here to tell you that something crazy is happening in the world. Well, don't worry. We're going to go to our field reporter who's right there on scene, Daniel Isgro, to find out what the heck is happening. Dan, can you hear me?
Yes, Tony, I can hear you, and I am live here in the middle of Fifth Avenue, where the pencil pusher has struck. Oh, Tony, this 9-to-5 weekend warrior will not rest until everyone submits an accurate and complete report in one of the many Microsoft Office suites. Oh, Tony, we're losing our free time. We need the Super Zeros immediately.
Wow, Dan. Thank you for that amazing report about what's going on. So don't worry. I think Super Zeros are arriving right now on scene. Let's go to our first Super Zero.
Hey, I'm the Bubbler here, rolling around in my nice 8-foot-tall bubble. I'm here to roll over and take out any villains in our way.
Let's go to our next Super Zero.
I'm Bob the Bobber. Can I bob it? Yes, I can.
Let's go to our next Super Zero.
I'm the craftsman. I craft things out of popsicle sticks and Elmer's glue.
And let's go to our last Super Zero.
I'm the golden mullet.
And what do you do?
My back hair just grows at free will whenever I want it to.
Free will.
Free will.
That's even worse.
Just keeps
Uncontrollable back hair.
Basically, I just have black
just
back hair,
have
and it
endless-
does what it's gonna do. It grows.
Golden back hair.
Got it. Okay, Super Zeros, as you know, all of you must play a part in the solution. In the solution, otherwise the evil villain will win. But also, what's that? Dan, something else is happening right now. It appears a portal is opening from another dimension, and a wizard's bag of holding has fallen into the hands of the Super Zeros. It looks like they'll be able to pull out good or bad items, whatever's in that bag. Hopefully those items can save the day, but as we know, you can't really trust a wizard. Or maybe you can. We're going to find out whatever they pull out is going to be hopefully helping them and not hurting them. Let's see what it has. Super Zeros, you have to play a part in the solution to win. Let's see what happens. Super Zeros, go to work.
I'd like to pull
I
something
think we
out
should
of
go
the
into the
bag.
bag, yeah.
Go ahead.
Two.
Oh no.
Okay, so you reach into the bag of holding.
It's popsicle stick.
If you roll, if you roll the good, it would have been a Vorpal sword, but instead you got the bad, and it's a switchblade comb,
Oh.
You
and that's
can use it.
That's from Nick Lurkins.
Why would I
You
wanna
could
cut
use
my
it. It's not that
hair?
bad actually.
Comb it.
I've got to comb.
So I guess we'll say that each one of you must pull one item
Yeah.
with your Super Zero, and then you'll have to save the day either with your item or with your superpower.
Does it need to be combed?
What? Deep Thoughts by Jack. You're rolling a die. It looks like you want to pull.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
4.
A 4. Catherine, if you rolled bad, you would have gotten a cursed necklace that immediately destroys the last good item pulled out of the bag. But instead, you got the good, which is a holy hand grenade.
Wow.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save it. For
Yeah, just save it.
discussion.
Save it for later.
Save it for discussion.
Okay. Well, you guys, everyone's gonna pull. We're pulling. Automatic pull and Super Zero escape the dungeon.
4.
4. Kelly Preston, I see you got one, but it's not complete. I need both a good and a bad. I'm gonna skip down. Let's see. David Grayland. So you rolled a 4?
Yep.
Vin, if you rolled the bad, you would have gotten a wand of endless entrapment. But instead, you got the good, which is a wand of instant escape. It's not bad.
It's good.
And Liam, you're up.
Popping into the bag. 2.
Next one, from Richard Wild, if you rolled good, Liam, you would have gotten a jetpack.
Oh,
What
But instead, you got a wet bag.
a wet bag.
What is
Wet
that?
bag.
What does that mean?
It's just like
It's a wet bag.
Wet bag.
Oh, literally?
It's literally, yeah,
Okay.
not metaphorically.
Okay.
It's literally a wet bag. Okay, guys, you now have your items given to you. I like this game. I like this game. Let's combine more games.
Can we hear it like one more time? Did
Wait.
anyone else need a refresher on the?
He's
On
making
which
people
part?
do office work.
Okay. Oh, and we all need to complete a form. No free
that's
time.
what he wants, but we must defeat
No, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Golden Mullet, you will have to do a complete Excel spreadsheet, or you will have
Okay.
to make a complete, colorful, and entertaining Microsoft PowerPoint presentation before the day is done.
No.
Wow, guys. Okay, Super Zeros, get to work.
So we have to do that, or we have to stop him?
We must stop him from forcing everybody to do this. I don't want to do office work.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I want to build things out of my popsicle sticks. Hey, I can build anything. Anything out of popsicles. I will
Build a radio,
radio.
and then we'll play music, and I'll make him bob along.
No.
Ooh.
Then he'll have fun.
I thought you were just excited. I forgot your character.
I will build a prison to keep him in. You can capture him and put him in there.
That works too.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know how the hair can help.
I'll get started.
Do we need a trap or something?
You can use your
if you-
item or your ability.
Can you also build a ramp?
That's gonna take some time.
And the prison isn't? But if you build a ramp, we can have me roll off the ramp and hit him and knock him out, and he can bob him. I'm still trying to figure out the back hair, though.
Wait, what if I bob you, so you start bouncing, then you ball,
Oh.
Bounce him into the jail.
and she could make a ramp out of her hair,
Ah,
and you bounce into him and
Oh,
knock him into the
trail.
jail.
Yeah. But it has to like lay the way like a Mario Kart Golden Road, Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
But it's like my golden. Oh, it's the Golden Hair Road, like the Rainbow Road.
Keep
And
him on track.
we comb it into shape with
Yes,
the
with
switchblade
the switch-
comb.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Dan, you heard it here.
That's it.
That's what happens.
That's
Good
it.
luck, Dan. Tell us what's happening. What did you see?
Dan, that's it.
Good luck.
An unbelievable scene on Fifth Avenue here, Tony. The Super Zeros have arrived. First, we have a Super Zero who can grow her back hair at will. Oh, Tony. She is growing her hair. It goes up and up and up, and it is creating a giant ramp. Oh, Tony, it's not just a giant ramp. It's a golden road leading directly to the pencil pusher's evil lair. Oh my, Tony. And here comes the bubbler. He's in a gigantic rubber bubble that is protecting him from everything that comes his way. But it looks like he's trying to bounce. Oh no, Tony. The Golden Mullet's ramp is too high. He can't get up there. But wait! Here comes Bob the Bobber! He's bobbing the bubbler up and down and up and down. The bubbler's way up in the air. And he's gotten to the top of the Golden Mullet Road. Oh, now he's rolling down the ramp, and he's off to the races. He's racing along the Golden Mullet Road, and he comes crashing into the pencil pusher. And here comes the craftsman. He put his last craft into place. The last piece of wood has been shafted, and Tony, he's made a prison for the pencil pusher. He slams the door shut. He locks the door. Tony! Escape the Dungeon Super Zeros is a resounding success! We do not have to do any PowerPoints! We don't have to do any Microsoft Word documents! No Excel spreadsheets! The weekend is ours! The Super Zeros have succeeded! They've escaped the dungeon! Tony!
Wow. Solid gold from pure garbage. Congratulations, Dan. Thank you. Always a true winner of all these things. And congratulations, Super Zeros. Apparently, all those ideas really worked. You didn't have to use your grenade. You could take it home with you.
Look at that.
That's good.
Yeah. For later.
So that was an epic
Not trying to be
episode.
violent.
That was an epic episode of our new series entitled "Escape the Super Zero Dungeon." And that was awesome, guys. Let us know what your favorite game was. Let us know how you like that hybrid game. You know, maybe we could do more hybrid games like Riddle in the Super Zero, or
Escape the riddle.
Escape the Riddle, or Roll in Dungeon, or the Celestial Zero. So many things we could combine. Could be so much fun.